recording again after a long time. I'm BartGuy45 and next to me is
Techeurope.
Alright, today we're playing Metroid Zero Mission. Yeah. Alright. Tell the guys about how we are recording this.
We're recording this with a emulator.
Yes.
Because when you need to set up a GameCube and recording things and then have to put the GameCube back, it's like 2 hours of work only, and it fucking sucks.
Yeah. But you know those programs that we record with from the GameCube, it's retarded. It's Power Director 8, not the newest one.
And the thing is, like, we switch quickly between the actual screen and the recording software.
Got the morph ball, by the way.
Because the image lags horribly, so you can't play it, right? So it's a lot of hassle, and it really sucks actually. So
I'm playing this, and we're not playing the emulator game with a keyboard.
We're playing this with a PS3 controller.
Yes.
Because that's awesome, and nobody can really play this shit with a keyboard because it's not really easy anyways.
No.
And
well, with Game Boy Advance games or just Game Boy games on an emulator with a keyboard are really annoying in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Mother 3 was pretty good with the emulator, but like these platform games, you really need
you need the precision to jump and stuff.
Yeah.
And you really don't get that from a keyboard. Maybe from some kind of puzzle game or anything like that. You really don't need a controller.
No, but it's really helpful with this game. So what I just did is you need to go to certain statues to, I don't know, like activate them or something, and now he shows where you need to go next. And this is an improvement of the original Metroid, which this is a remake of, with extras. But like you can see at the top of the corner is end or map, end or lives. So yeah, I've got the morph ball now, but other than that, I only got this weak beam. It's not really far, see, and it's really weak. So what we need to do, there's a save room there, but I don't need it yet.
Maybe you need to tell him a little bit why you're so good at this game.
Well, it was actually my first Metroid game, and it was at the point in my life where I didn't know too much about games. So this was like the game I played almost the most, with like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and games like Pokemon and stuff. But then yeah, I didn't play it for a long time, but I still know how you need to do a lot of the things. So yeah, Samus is really weak now, and yeah, you get power-ups throughout the game. Where are we now? Gonna go here. And yeah,
I always run past those things, you know, just...
Yeah, but they're cool to kill.
Yeah, but they're just easy to run past, so why would you kill them?
Kill him! Kill him! They explode and some stuff comes out of them. I didn't know that at first, but as you can see, they only deal 5 damage, and this is the weakest suit, so... We got Long Beam. Well, it's not only longer, but it's also stronger, and that's what she said.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Alright, so you can also shoot diagonal really far now. Those things heal you. Well, let's just do it. Do it like this. I really don't know where all the missile upgrades and the life upgrades are, but we're just gonna go as far as we can with a new save, kind of speed run like. The first 2 bosses. The first 2
Bilbo Botsons.
Bilbo bosses. The first 2 bosses aren't too hard, and all the mini bosses aren't either. Mother Brain is pretty hard if you don't have a lot of lives, but we will come to that later. This is like a passage, and those are the two guardians, the two bosses you need to defeat. The one I'm standing on right now is Kraid, the fat guy, also in Super Metroid.
I know him, I know.
And the other guy is Ridley, which
He
is
looks
like
really weird,
her arch
actually.
nemesis. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know this was Kraid either. But yeah,
No,
so
no, I can see Kraid kind of, you know, because his face kind of
yeah,
familiar.
a
But
little bit.
Ridley's face is like when you see him coming at you in like Super Metroid, it doesn't really look like that.
No. But in his in-game sprite looks like that. But this wasn't. I guess this wasn't in the original. I don't know. I didn't complete that one yet. But yeah. So there wasn't. Yeah. In the original, you didn't really know what you had to do. But we. So that's actually our goal, cause the end of the game is over here. But you need to open the passage before you can continue. So we need to kill the bosses. And you had to go that way because otherwise there wouldn't be a boss creature, a mini boss creature, right about now. Yeah, get away, get away. Killed him. All right. I used to have a hard time with that guy, just because I didn't know what to do. And next Chozo statue, it's all the way over there. And we don't have a map of that area yet, so we'd better have luck then, right? Right?
Can't you just download a map?
Yeah, later. But that's actually where the statue is, so it doesn't really matter. So we actually recorded Metroid Zero Mission before.
But you never saw that, and you never will.
Nope. It was
fun, but it wasn't really. We recorded it from screen, and
yeah, with a camera. So
and
that
it
the friends
sounded
or
kind of
something.
weird, and it was a cool video, but not really up to standards.
No. Well, it was better than like Rayman the Other M or something. Save room here. I'm gonna save just. I'm not gonna save too often because that ruins the speed run. But sometimes you just gotta save, right?
Yeah. Because else you'll die and you feel horrible and won't want to play anymore.
Look, my beam kills those easy guys in one shot. Those are harder. That one, this guy. See, he takes 3 shots with the long beam. And this guy, he won't get off you except unless you have the bombs. And you need to get that later. If there are a lot of those bugs, you will slowly lose your health. What's going on? What's going on? The ceiling is all crashing and rumbling.
This is
Stag beetle.
Is this the part where you get the
Rockets.
yeah, that's right.
Missile launcher.
I knew it. And then you fight the mini boss, right?
You shouldn't have said that. It was a surprise. So
I need to remember.
over
this
there
shit,
is
okay?
we need to go over there actually, but we can't go there because that's a bombable thing. So now we got the rockets, so we can continue further in the other way.
You know what I would do? Not like really stupid, but it's like one of my habits. I would like
Mini boss, by the way.
shoot everything at that block. Because I think you would go there, but you won't.
Yeah, I killed the boss this time in one time. Yeah, the old recording it took me 2 times. Because eventually you will run away and you can
Killing him again.
yeah. So now we got one of my favorite things, the charge beam. Even though I'm shooting really fast anyway, but this is actually like a concentrated shot, which is as strong as like 4 shots at the same time. About as strong as a missile actually. And yeah, it takes some time to load, but it's more useful than the missiles, in my opinion.
Yeah, because the missiles can run
Yeah,
out.
and I don't like that so much. Once you destroy the red hatch, as it's called, you can continue. You need to destroy those with a normal missile. There are also green hatches and
I just call them doors.
yeah, but they're called hatches.
Right, I'll remember that.
I'll remember that. So
Remember.
this is in the old game. There wasn't any really difference with this area, but now it always remembers me of some kind of Japanese, like, you know, the Japanese kingdom from Super Mario Land. Well, you didn't play it, but
I saw it.
yeah, I don't know what it's called, but you heard the music and stuff. So, well, anyway, it always reminds me of this. So we can continue here. I don't know why I went here. Just want to show you.
Just
Yeah.
you need to get the.
Well, I know where we need to go, where the red hatch was, but
Yeah, why didn't you go in there?
I want to look what's up here. But you need to come there really late in the game. One time, if you speedrun this game, it would take like 3 hours, maybe 5 max. But it's not a really big game, you know. It's not that hard either on easy. So, in the last recording, I missed something, but you guys didn't see it, but Techeurope didn't see it either. But I found it out later. There's actually something here. Yeah. My missiles are empty now, and I got new missiles. So, missile tank acquired. It's always useful to have a bunch of those. Even though I don't...
Can you get like 10 missiles now?
Yeah, I do have 10 missiles now. But
it only says 5.
yeah, because I spent 5, like,
Why did you
look
do
at my
that?
status?
Seriously?
Because I wanted to kill the hive thing.
Yeah, well, can
Normal
you just,
missiles, 5 out of 10.
Can't you just shoot it with fire and stuff? I mean, you have like...
You like the beam, but it takes a lot longer. Yeah, I don't have a grid now, so you can hold on to the ledges. But we'll get it later on. I know about how you need to complete the game till you get about the part where Ridley is, which is harder, and also another one.
So you have 15 missiles?
Yeah. But this is the part where you fight the mini boss again if he ran away, and then it just gets... Go back, bitches. Well, it's because it's an emulator. Alright, next up is energy tankness. So, this gives you an extra 100 health.
99.
No, it's 100, but you don't really actually see it. Max health is...
That's
like 2... Yeah, it's weird. Die. Alien scum.
That was smart.
It's sour. No, this... Well, anyway. What's also different from this game, except for the new graphics and stuff, is the backgrounds. It used to be just black, and now it's like stare and random. So that's cool, right? Map room. Now we can get the map. Now are you happy now?
You can download the map.
Yeah. We got the map. So, this was my first Metroid game, also the first I completed. I completed 2, so that's not really impressive.
I can't complete anything, but no, it's not.
No games like
Yeah, I can complete games, but I really can't.
Dora's special
I can complete
map
games.
adventure.
I just can't complete Metroid games because they're hard and they bully me all the time.
I'm gonna save a little bit more now just because of the emulator, and I don't want to do stuff again because it's boring. It's just... Oh. No. It's working. Don't worry. It just froze over us. Yeah. So, I just love blasting those enemies to smithereens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, now we got this.
Bombs.
Yes.
I knew it.
Bombs! Bombs! Baby! So we got bombs. And in Morph Ball you can now place bombs if you didn't know. This upgrade is in all Metroid games.
Seriously, all Metroid games?
All Metroid games.
Even
Metroid Pinball. Because you are a ball and you can play bombs. At least I'm not sure, but I think that would be really logic.
But why would that be logic? Wouldn't that be cheating? Like, you know, placing balls.
Dude, it's alien pinball with Metroid. That's really weird in the first place. So, bomb.
Why would you do that?
Because otherwise they will kill you. See, I got 92 health now.
But I mean,
You slowly drain your health.
why would you open that?
You have to, or otherwise you couldn't leave the room.
Ah, that's an explanation.
So I can't go this way because I don't have the power grip. And we need to go this way again. Backtracking in Metroid. That's new. I hate not having the thing.
Yeah, the one.
Power grip.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it now, by the way. Well, we're heading to the area where it is.
That's what I do. That's like 100% easier than just shooting them.
I guess I have to go down.
Yeah, Powerball, I think.
Stupid little bugs. Bunnies. Are you gonna edit this episode too, like you did with the Doom episode?
Maybe.
Oh my god, flying pearl oyster things.
Pearl oysters?
Pearl oysters.
Are those oysters with glasses?
Yes.
Or are those
Alright, so
oysters?
it says to go to Norfair. Just really quick, continue your story about oysters with glasses. You know, in an episode of Wario Land 4, which we also didn't release, we're sorry, not that anyone watched it, but there was like this bird, a really fat green bird, and Techeurope randomly said, "Oh my god, it's the oyster," and
It was an oyster.
it wasn't the oyster.
We'll show these in a little clip, because you know why I said it was an oyster?
It wasn't an oyster.
Look, it like spit out this pearl kind of thing.
It was a glass.
I called it a
Ball.
pearl, right? And then
Pearl.
yeah, no, I didn't think that. But I said,
Don't
you
bitch
know,
clap yourself.
That's an oyster. It
Oh yeah,
makes pearls.
the cocoons are just gone forever.
Seriously?
Yeah. I destroyed a whole kind of flies. But in the other recording, didn't you think those flies were bats?
The big ones, not the
Oh
little
yeah, I
ones.
can't get this. I made the same mistake in the other recording. I always think I can get that one, but I can't.
Why?
Because you need to have power grip, and power grip is really useful. It doesn't seem like something you would need to have to
Do you
collect,
run
but
faster with your beam?
no, it looks like that always, doesn't it? Because you're flashing.
No,
get-
but it really looks like you run faster.
It's not true.
Seriously?
It's not true.
Why do my eyes see? What are you eyes? I'm killing you.
Your eyes are oysters. So
That's dumb.
no,
That's just-
no.
Ah,
Show just a picture of a guy with oyster eyes now.
that's dumb. That's really dumb.
No.
I'm not gonna
Pearl
show you.
oysters. So
It's
you can those guys won't spawn if there's an item out of one of those enemies, and if you pick it up, a new one spawns. So at those kind of places, you can get your health back up and all your missiles back up too. So now we can bump this. Go here. Fall in the lava. But I got fire protection on my armor, so it's not that bad.
you know that
Nah.
only some people will understand that. Others would be like, you're stupid. You don't have fire protection in Metroid.
No. Oh yeah, now it's a cutscene. It's really cool. Wasn't in the original as well. I see you. Alright, I always liked the cutscenes, but when I was a kid and I played this, that was the only cutscene I ever saw in the game because I couldn't continue. So, what's this, you ask?
Is it a
Ask it. It's the screw attack thing. You can only destroy these things with screw attacks. So how are we gonna get out? There's only enemies here. You can't stand on them.
I always thought you could stand on them. They look like moving platforms to me.
But you can't stand on them.
I know, that's what I realized.
Or
I
can
hit
you?
them in the